So what kind of experience do you have that you believe qualifies you for this job?
I graduated from UACCH, and I have a bachelor's in business, and I also have a little photography business on the side that I like to do for fun, kind of.
Oh, okay. So why did you go into the business and sales industry?
I don't know. I feel like I'm really good with working with people and keeping conversations going and selling certain products. Like I feel like I'm good at communicating.
Right. Okay. So I guess that leads to my next question. If you had to work with a team, how would you do?
I feel like I do really good. I love working with groups. I mean, there's a lot more opportunity to get more ideas flowing, and it's usually a lot more successful in the sales business for sure. You know, selling more products, different ideas of how to reach out to consumers and everything. So I'm all for it. I love it.
So in team projects per se, like how do you think you would do in that area?
I think I do good. I'm good at working off of other people's ideas. If somebody gets something going, I can go with it and take it. If I have an idea, I love to hear people's input, and I love it working in groups. I'm all for it.
Okay. So this is kind of a two-part question. Do you enjoy or have any previous experience with photography?
Like I said, I have that small business on the side. I do all kinds of family shoots, portraits, maternity, babies, you know, whatever. I took a few classes while I was at UACCH, along with my business degree. You know, I had a little extra time. I like to take some of those classes, get more familiar. I have competed in all kinds of different competitions and been a part of photography since I was a little girl. Got a camera when I was younger. You know, I've loved it, and so you know, I try to take it somewhere.
Right. So describe to me your work ethic. If you had to just break that down, go ahead.
I personally feel like I have a strong work ethic. Don't want to leave until I get the job done. I keep pushing for new ways to get it done faster. Even if it takes longer, I'm there until the end. Whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm there. I do it.
Okay. Well, it takes a lot of patience to be in the sales industry. Do you believe you have the patience to be in that kind of industry? Because it can be very, very, very hectic and fast-paced, but you need to just be patient sometimes.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've always been pretty good with my patience. I'm willing to stay with the customer if they're confused, if they have any questions, if anything's going on. I don't mind trying new things with the customers if they have an idea of a different package or have more questions about the company or anything like that. I'm willing. I guess that kind of goes with the work ethic. I'm willing to stay as long as it takes and get it done and sit back, let the customer talk as well. You know, if the customer's happy, then we're happy.
Okay, that's a good attitude to have about it. So next question, how would you handle a situation in which a customer was very rude to you?
Well, I mean, it happens. You gotta just push through it, really. I would just kill them with kindness, as they say. I would just keep going on, try to sell the product. If it gets to a certain point, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. Just, you gotta let them go, lose that one. But if they're rude, you can't act on that. Maybe they were having a bad day. It all happens.
Right.
Maybe they're just that person. If they are, I mean, you run into that. So you gotta do what you gotta do and just be kind through it all and try to know that you're there for the job and sell the product. So.
Okay. I guess lastly, this isn't necessarily on my notes, but if you had to just sum up real quick who you are as a person, like if you were to introduce me into your world, what would that be like?
I feel like I'm pretty outgoing.
Okay.
It goes with sales. I'm very kind. I'm laid back. I'm outgoing as I'm willing to go out and talk to people, find new things, do new things. But I'm very laid back as to listening and finding new things to do, and just I'm a laid back talker, laid back with everything I do. I'm eager to try new things. That kind of goes with the outgoing, I guess. I'm a happy person in general, I guess, if you want to say, which I feel is good in sales.
It's a plus.
You know, outgoing and happy, trying to make everybody else's day while you're getting this certain product across. Yeah, I'm just fun, outgoing, happy, laid back.
Okay. Do you feel like that, with that relaxed demeanor, do you think that is going to be able to translate into a very hectic, fast-paced, sometimes stressful job? Do you feel like you can turn that relaxed demeanor into something profitable? Or
Yeah, definitely. I feel like me being laid back, it kind of helps, which you wouldn't think. But with my kind of laid back in emergencies and everything like that, I'm calm, collected, kind of quiet, sit back, think of the fastest way to get it done or the best way to get it done.
So it's not a lackadaisical demeanor.
Exactly.
It's just a very calm demeanor.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I feel like that helps more than hurts, honestly.
Right, it does. Well, honestly, that's about all that I have for you today. Thanks for coming in